Mikia, let's go home already.
Yeah, let's go. I, Mikia Harimura, am neither intelligent nor super athletic. I'm just a normal freshman in high school. If I had to name one thing that isn't normal about me, it's that my childhood friend is super cute. Mikia! You're going home with your girlfriend again? How many times do I have to tell you that she's not my girlfriend? Why do you deny it all the time? You should just admit that the two of you are dating already. No, we're seriously not dating. Hey, Mizuna, don't you hate how everyone says that we're dating? This is Mizuna Osanai. We've been longtime friends since elementary school. Since we live close to each other, we walk to school and back home together every day after school.
Of course I hate it. It's horrible that people think I'm dating someone like you.
I thought so. Maybe we should stop walking to school together then.
What? Why would we do that?
I mean, if you don't want people to misunderstand, I thought it might be better if we're not together.
What? We can't do that. You're bad at directions, so you can't go home alone, can you?
I can't read maps, but I'm not that bad at directions.
Anyways, I'm not going to stop walking home with you.
Okay. If you're fine with that, Mizuna.
Right? Then don't say things like that. Thank God. We weren't able to be in the same classroom, so the only time we can talk is when we walk to and from school. I'm glad I was able to convince him.
The following day. Sorry that I'm late.
You're late. It's unusual that you show up late to something.
Yeah, this old lady was carrying something that looked heavy, so I helped her carry it.
I see. Then I'll forgive you for being late. Sounds like something you'd do.
Yeah? Thanks. I couldn't just leave her like that.
Yeah, that's because you're you, Mikia.
It was just like any other day, other than the fact I helped the old lady, but...
Oh, there he is, Ukiya. It's that guy, right? Yeah, it is. I'm okay with it, but are you really going to ask him? Yeah, it's important to follow your gut with things like this, and I like nice people.
Huh? That girl's the student body president, right? Why is she in the freshman classroom? Is she walking up to me?
Hey, you! Will you join the student council?
What? Me?
Oh, I should probably introduce myself first.
You're Chiya Ukai, the student council president, right?
Ooh, you're very knowledgeable.
I mean, there isn't a single person in this school who doesn't know who you are. She was both smart and good-looking. It was so perfect that no one in this school compared to her. She won her position as president easily in the student council election last week, too.
Oh, you know about me because you voted in the election, right? This is Uika Fukuchi, the vice president. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
It's Mikia Harimura. It might be rude, but why did you invite me to join the student council when you don't even know my name?
Because you're a good person. There's no other reason. You helped an old lady today, didn't you?
Yes, I did, but...
We want to recruit people who are good, not just people who know how to get their job done. Besides, as long as we have Uika, all the jobs in the student council won't even matter to us. Chia, don't say things like that. What? But it's the truth. So, you'll join, right?
That's a little...
What? But we need you in the new student council body. We could do something. Handle it yourself. I mean, I'll help, but... Hey, Harimura-kun, are you smart?
No, I'm probably a little below average.
I see. If you join the student council, I'll help you study. How's that? My grades are the second best of my grade right now, so I think I'm a pretty good tutor.
Ugh, that sounds like an attractive offer.
In that case, I'll teach you. My grades are number 1 of my grade, you know? You can't do it, Chia. The way you teach is so crazy that no one will understand. Why not? Let me explain. You take it all apart, split it up at a good enough amount, and do this. You understand it perfectly, right? Yeah, thank you. We won't ask you anymore, okay, Chia? What? I thought I was pretty good at teaching people things. Yeah, you're right. But you can't tutor him. So, what do you say, Harimura-kun?
Okay then. Yes, please.
Yay! As expected of you, Uika. You owe me Haagen-Dazs later, okay? I'm on a tight budget, so the mini version, okay? Okay, let's go to the convenience store after the student council meeting today. All right, Harimura-kun. Come by the student council office after school, okay?
Yes, I understand. Those two remind me of a typhoon. I got caught up in their momentum and ended up joining the student council. But was this really okay? After school.
Mikia, let's go home.
Oh, sorry. I can't walk home with you today. I also think I won't have many chances to walk home with you from now on.
What? Why? I told you that you didn't have to worry about it yesterday.
No, it's not that. I joined the student council, so I'm going to have to stay back after school a lot more.
That's even more questionable. How did you end up joining the student council?
After that, I explained what happened during lunch that day.
I had my guard down. I never would have thought that the beautiful student body president had her eyes on Mikia. Mikia, you're a good guy, so you're being tricked. You shouldn't join the student council. Besides, if you need a tutor, I'll help you study at your house.
You're gonna teach me? Mizuna, your grades are even lower than mine.
That might be true, but my English grades are higher than yours.
Well, in that case, Fukuchi-san's grades are higher than mine in every subject. Either way, I'm gonna pop into the student council meeting. I'm probably still just an informal member, so I'll quit if it seems sketchy after I go once.
Fine. You better quit, okay?
What? If it's a good team, I'm gonna continue it, you know? I headed to the student council office alone after that. It's Harimura. Can I come in?
We were waiting for you, Harimura-kun. Oh, you actually came. I was worried that you might not come after you had time to think it over properly.
I was hesitating about coming for a second.
I mean, with the way we invited you, that's probably normal.
You're right. So, what should I do?
Should we play cards for now?
What? I came here thinking I would do work for the student council.
The truth is, the day I became the student body president, Uika and I finished most of the things we needed to get done. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, that's really amazing.
I mean, the student body organization isn't that big of a deal anyway. Only student councils in manga are actually that busy.
Is that true? Then you probably don't need extra people.
We can't play a lot of card games with 2 people. It's boring. If we have 3 people, we can even play poker.
Okay. After that, the 3 of us started playing cards.
By the way, which officer position did you want to be in? Treasurer or secretary? You're free to choose whichever you want now.
If we don't have any work to do, does that really matter?
We might have a lot of free time now, but we'll get busy around graduation, so you'll have to do your jobs then.
I see. I'll be treasurer then. I have bad handwriting, so I don't want to be a secretary.
Okay, good luck as our new treasurer then.
Thank you. In the end, I impulsively became an official member of the student council organization. The next morning.
So, how did it go yesterday?
I mean, there wasn't much. Ukai-san, Fukuchi-san, and I played cards, and they helped me study.
What? What is that? You're basically just hanging around. Is the student council really like that?
I mean, they don't have much to do now, so it's like that for now. I'm thinking about continuing to go because it was a comfortable environment.
I see. So you're gonna go then?
Yeah, Ukai-san is pretty and smart, but she's also a little clueless and cute too. The vice president, Fukuchi-san, is super responsible in comparison, and it was hard to get a hang of the type of person she is.
I didn't know you liked other girls, Mikia. No wonder why.
Huh? That's not true. I just thought they were funny and good people.
I guess so. Are you going to the student council office today, too?
Yeah. Ukai-san said that she was going to bring snacks.
Oh, I see.
Mizuna, your face is scary.
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it, Mikia.
I was worried about what Mizuna was thinking, but I didn't touch on the subject any longer than I had to. But that day after school...
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
Mizuna walked into the student council office for some reason. What? Mizuna? Why are you here?
It's none of your business, Mikia. Who are you? Only the members of the student council are allowed in here, you know.
I'm sorry. This is Mizuno Osanai, and she's in the same grade as me.
I'm not just his classmate. I'm Mikia's childhood friend. My name is Mizuna Osanai. Oh, you two are childhood friends? Yes, we went to the same preschool and we walk to school together every day now too. I see. Are you two dating?
No, a lot of people ask us the same thing, but we're not dating.
I see. President, why are you smiling? It's nothing. We were finally able to find a nice guy, but I'd feel bad if we forced him to be a part of the student council, right? Oh, is that so? In that case, Mikia needs to walk home with me, so he'll be quitting, okay? Hold on, Mikia-kun is already an official member, so as president, I can't forgive things like that. So that's that. Do you think you can leave the student council office, Osanai-chan? You're using your position as an upperclassman and student body president. Chia, you don't have the leeway of an adult, do you? Shut up! Be quiet, Uika! Okay. Mikia-kun and I don't have anything to do, so we're gonna lounge around and drink tea, okay? Call us when you're done fighting. You can't do that! What? But if I butt in, you'll be chased out of this room crying, Miss Childhood Friend. You'll have to leave since you're not part of our club. Oh, but if you join the student council, we won't chase you out. I see. Then I'll join too. Hey, Uika, why did you offer that hint? What? Who cares? I feel like it'd be more fun for her to join us. Don't say things like that. Osanai-chan, listen. As president, I'm the person who gets to choose who gets to be a member of the student council. You can't just say you want to join and be a member. President, that's very childish of you. Are you really a sophomore? A freshman is saying that they want to be a member of the student council. Let me join. Fine. If you have the ability to be our secretary, I'll let you join. The only open position right now is secretary. Pretend that what I'm saying is part of a meeting and summarize it in this notebook. That sounds good.
Fukuchi-san, should we stop this?
No, it seems fun. Just let it be.
I see. I'm in agreement with letting Mizuna in the student council, so this is fine, but you'll end up losing the challenge at this rate, President.
What? Why?
Mizuna's parents are famous Japanese calligraphers, and Mizuna's been learning to write with hard and soft brush pens since she was young.
How's this? Your handwriting is so nice. But the important thing as a secretary isn't your handwriting. It's about how well you can summarize topics. I might be dumb, but I get a lot of compliments that my notes are neat. It's easy to understand. We have a winner for the challenge, then. You're the one who tested her abilities, Chia, so you have to let her in now. I did say that I will, so I guess I have to. I won.
Why do you want to join the student council that much?
Just to make it clear, it's not because you're in it.
Yeah, I never thought that was the reason, but...
What? Why?
I mean, you're not interested in me, right? Oh, did you want Fukuchi-san to tutor you too?
Mikia, you be quiet for a second. Aw, I might have to sympathize with Osanai-chan for this one.
What? Did I do something?
Do you want me to tell you? Fukuchi-san, don't do anything unnecessary just because you think it's funny. Yeah, got it.
I have no idea what's going on. After that, the four of us began working as student council officers. 2 weeks passed after that, but...
Ukai-san, you're too close. What? This distance is normal for me, so get used to it. It's not normal. Don't get too close to Mikia.
As you can see, we're not a unified team at all.
Why are you always next to Mikia, Ukai-san? You're also next to Mikia-kun, Osanai-chan.
Why are you complaining about our seating arrangements so much? Did you want to sit here?
You make everything complicated, so just be quiet, Mikia.
Okay. Fukuchi-san, why don't these two get along at all?
I wonder why.
That reaction. You definitely know the reason, don't you?
Yep, I think you're the only one who doesn't know, Mikia-kun.
What? Really?
Yep. Do you want me to resolve their argument?
Huh? You can do that?
Yep. It's easy. Just leave it to me. Osanai-chan, Chia, can I ask you something? What?
What is it?
It's getting annoying, so why don't you two confess your feelings to Makia-kun and have him choose?
What? What are you saying all of a sudden? Besides, I don't even like Makia like that.
I'm not sure whether I actually like him like that yet, so I can't confess my feelings now.
Fukuchi-san! What are you saying all of a sudden?
Oh, you two are still at that stage? But in that case… What's the matter? They're calm now, right?
That's true, but… Oh, it was a joke. She surprised me. I actually thought they both liked me for a second.
But if those two aren't going to confess their feelings, then maybe I will.
What? Fukuchi-san! That's a joke too, right?
It might not be a joke, you know? You're very cute, Makia-kun, and I like you. Should we actually date?
Hold on.
What? Don't get in the way, you two.
You can't steal him in the spur of the moment. I knew it. She's more troublesome than the president.
The situation is even more complicated now.
Sorry, but I couldn't stand around anymore, so I'm gonna join the challenge.
The challenge? What's going to happen? My hectic life as a student council member doesn't seem like it's gonna end anytime soon.